잡긴 못하나? 이거 보니까 싱 안 죽을 수 있던데.
Man down! Who's hit? Jensen! Strike team! Sound off! It's Singh! Repeat, Singh is dead! Oh, good fucking job, Jensen, you fucking bellend!
안 죽일 수 있던데? 아, 이거를 못했나 내가? 이게 왜 미니맵으로는 표시가 안 되지, 그거가? 이게 왜 꺼져 있지? 야, 이게 왜 꺼져 있지? 이게 왜 꺼져 있지? 이건 또 왜 꺼져 있지? 뭐야, 왜 꺼져 있어? 다시 불러와 보자. 아, 이제 뜨네. 씨. 어쩐지 뭔가 이상하더라고. 아니, 씨, 다 안 돼.
Who's hit? Jensen! Strike team! Sound off! It's Singh! Repeat, Singh is dead!
아니, 이제 왔는데, 씨. 안 돼. 얘는 살린다. 기분이 더러워서 안 되겠네. 에? 아니, 이걸 할 생각이 아닌데? 그래, 기절시켜버리면 안 죽겠지. 이건 또 참신하다, 야. 이건 생각도 못했다. 됐네. 야, 이건 상상도 못했는데 괜찮네. 아이씨, 안 보여. 하나도 안 보여. 그러면은 멀리서 그냥 싱을 기절시켜버리자. 사정거리가 얼마나 되지? 그렇지. 어쩌라고? 아, 여기.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Shit.
그 미세먼지.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all. We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you.
No, stop!
Had planned. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation industries closely to the worst.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth of this information. Multiple detonations. Looks like hormones.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has passed
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global
Task Force
jurisdiction.
29. Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
이게 오프닝이었어.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help. The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The odd incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
라이자베스.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. Do you know what Rand will find in New York?
다우드.
Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure are your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention.
뭔 알아듣지 못할 말만 시부리고 있어. 일부러 그런가? 플레이어들도 모임 하게 하려고.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Hot off.
이 부분은 이 부분 E3에서 공개됐던 그 플레이 부분이네.
So sorry. Damn it.
Oh, poor. Damn plank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. We've got a team in Oman, and they're a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
Why send us?
I don't know. The task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect. It doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augové, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
Get back in line, sir.
이야, 그래픽은 진짜 좋다.
Just watch yourself, Glenn.
I can't believe you're doing that!
You brought this on yourself.
Get your hands off of that!
Make this any harder than it has to be.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. And TF-29 directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
왜 게임 그래픽보다 영상이 훨씬 후지지?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
영상으로 넘어갈 때마다 화질이 개구진데.
Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
저기에 깔렸으면 살아 있을 수가.
Stand back, let me help.
세상에. 이걸 살아있네. 아니
Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
저 항목고기 길게 누르긴 어떻게 하는 거야? 눌러봤자 안 되는데. 엥? 뭐지? 이야. 아니 옷장에 뭔 권총 EMP탄이 있어? 내가 안 보이잖아?
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarek.
Play it.
Adam, it's Dave. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, life's too short. I'm leaving for London, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
오, 진짜 이북 같네. 이북 리더네. 왜 이렇게 버벅대? 그래픽을 너무 높였나? 매우 높음. 으로 하자. 설마 게임 라에 껐다 켜야만 적용되는 건 아니겠지? 스토리가 계속 풀리나 보네. 1, 2, 3, 4 이렇게. 그래도 버벅대네. 아? 잠깐만, 나 안 나갈 거야.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
사리프에게 지금 전화할 수도 있나 보네? 해볼까?
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job. Part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam! I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
인정. 인정.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage. And while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could, after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well. Sometimes one dream has to die.
그런 일이
so another
있었구만.
can rise from its ashes.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research.
California, huh? Wonder if she's still
2차처럼 대사
You want my
스킵되네.
advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damned.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank. Of all of us, I think he's the one who's...
He'd probably tell you there wasn't...
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has...
Your message said you were going to London.
I'm, meeting with the Santo group. Nathaniel...
Santo? They built the Udalet complex, the Og ghetto, here in Prague.
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that'll...
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Ogs.
라비아.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient...
With a dream of self...
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people... I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always...
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
우와.
Z vás koukají potíže.
엥? 뭐라는 거야? 아, 내 방에 컴퓨터 있었는데? 그렇지. 트렌치코트? 용? AI야?
As you wish.
우와, 신기하네.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
아, 아깝다. 아, 저장하고 할걸. 이게 자동 저장이야? 개꿀. 저장하고.
initiated.
그렇지.
Access granted.
강화가 이런 거구나. 야, 이게 뭐야 이게? 뭐임? 이북 리더.
All find our way to the machine dome.
나 지금 무단 침입하는 거 아니야?
Some of us remember, Builder.
그냥 대화할 수 있단 말이야?
You are here to see the Builder? He has been asleep, but I cannot wake him. I do not know if he will recover.
무단 침입한 게 아니었단 말이야? 그럼 평범히 대화가 되네.
The mother has said that he has lost faith and that we should shun him. But I cannot abandon him.
크레딧 침 내 거.
The mother has said that he has lost faith and that we should shun him. But I cannot abandon so easily. Do not give up faith in the church. We must hang on.
That's very interesting.
다 열 수 있나? 좋아, 다 열어보자. 두 개네.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
아, 그냥 끊어서. 아, 다섯 번 시도. 그럼 저장하면 되지 뭐.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
그렇지.
Access granted.
쉽지 쉬워. 진짜 아까랑 같은 집이라고 믿기지 않는 구조. 뉴로포진.
Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane cockpit. The group butchered its flight crew. Details.
여기도 저장. 완전 저장. 예. 아니, 해킹은 안 되나? 해킹 보안 등급이 4라서 지금 못한다 이건가? 어디 막 비번 적혀있고 뭐 그래야 되는 거 아닌가? 고양이 좋아하시나 보네. 댄싱 캣. 비밀번호 막 댄싱 캣 이런 건 아니겠지? 아니구만. 그러면 다시 불러오자.
Power to the people.
I know I am not the only one wondering what the Augmented Rights Coalition hopes to
Please, leave me alone.
Leave me alone. 아니 남의 아파트에 이렇게 들어가는데 별로 아무도 안 막네? 당신 집을 다 타러 가고 있어요 제가. 비번 어디 적힌 건 없나? 비번 기능이 굳이 있는 거 보면 있는 거 같은데. 여기 막혔고 다른 층들도 다 보고 싶은데 이건 또 뭐야? 여기도 길이 있어? 길 진짜 많다. 아이.
You want to do business? The man is over there.
거래? 내가 거래하러 왔나?
Too bold on your back.
얘들아 내가 다 훔치고 있어. 괜찮단 말이야?
Really? Just like that? Think you're welcome? Think again. You aren't going to like what happens next, Kana.
아, 왜 이제 뭐야? 근데 이게 갑자기? 뭐야 이게? 아니 별 이런
How much longer is it going to be?
키가 헷갈리네.
But it wasn't all of humankind who went crazy,
Interesting work.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. Try.
Okay. 아, 지금 굉장히 느슨하게 처리한다. 내가 들어가자마자 어이 하는 게 아니라.
Go back the way you came.
또 저장. 이제 해킹을 못한다. 지금은 하나도 못 찍어. 이것도 못한다. 이야, 여긴 또 어디야? 여긴 또 어디야? 들어가면 안 되는 장소인가 본데. 저장. 아, 띄워주는구나.
Things need to change around here. I got the connections now. I got the valleys. With that kind of money.
Regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese government.
Stává se tady z toho golem si.
Vigilante hackers target the juggernaut. Yes, folks, these are troubled times indeed. This is a license plate reporting to you live from Vegas.
The center. Structure.
Ready.
Ecology. Quality. Excellence. Center. Restores the past and build them in the future.
오호, 내가 아까 해킹으로 못했던 곳이구만. 아하. 아, 아까 위쪽으로도 갈 수 있고 이 창문으로도 갈 수 있나 보네.
Join with the machine.
All must be ready.
The future is ours.
They have the region. Muzika. To them, I'm no longer a person. I'm just an orc.
In face of persecution and hatred, I join with the machine.
If you're not shopping, you don't need to stick around.
에? 누구야?
You're looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main.
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the saving.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
No problem. What do you have?
나 지금 하나 가지고 있는데 뭔 줄 알고 선택해? A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, C.
Excellent choice.
엥. 아, 이제 없다고?
Maybe I'll come back later.
Pleasure doing business with you.
그래서 정보 C가 뭔데? 뭔데? 뭔 정보를 얻은 건데? 암호 액들? 아 이제 뜨는구만. 1998? 뭐나 뭔지는 몰라도 어딘가 쓸 데가 있겠지.
What you're telling me is that you're more concerned about ordering.
뭐야?
License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
얘도 NPC인가 보네.
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
구매?
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust, especially these days. For example, I don't suppose you have any neuropozyne you would be willing to spare, do you?
Sorry, I don't.
That's okay, I understand. Times are tough. Is there anything I can do for you?
유로포진이 있어야 되나 보네.
Nothing.
Okay, but I'm not...
야 분위기 진짜 제대로인데? 왜 이렇게 버벅여?
That's for me to find out. Hold still.
왜 이렇게 버벅대?
Found him by now.
Street is off limits, or your buck. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
아예 못 가네? 아 여기가 그거랬지 정면으로